Last CES 2018, Vivo made noise unveiling the world's first in-display fingerprint scanner, and it's been the headline of every tech site. After a few days, they followed up with the official device to use it, the Vivo X20, which is the first device to have this feature. Then fast forward a few months, they announced its sibling, the X21. So finally, today's the day it's here. What's up guys, Kim here for YugaTech, and today we'll unbox and play with one of Vivo's in-display fingerprint devices, the Vivo X21. We got here a unique looking gradient colored square box with the X21 graphic showing on top. Inside, we got the unit on the right, which is surprisingly colored red. And it's not just red, it's a very shiny red device. On the left, we got a charging adapter, earphones, a free transparent case, manuals with a SIM ejector attached to it, and last but not the least, the charging cable. First things first, this red color is just super red and reflective. The device looks stylish with its metal unibody chassis, but it's actually thin and lightweight. The finish at the back adds a bit more flair due to its reflective nature, although we all know this material. It's slippery and attracts fingerprints quite easily. But then again, it will surely turn heads when used out in the open. But we suggest using the free case to protect the device though. Up front is a full-view Super AMOLED Full HD Plus display with a notch. But thanks to the notch and the exclusion of a front fingerprint scanner, they managed to make the all-around bezels thin, which makes the display almost filling up the whole front panel with just a slight chin at the bottom. On the right, we have the volume rockers and power button, which are also color red and almost not noticeable at first glance because of the curved back. Now down below, surprisingly, Vivo still used a micro USB port rather than a Type-C port. Why Vivo? Beside is a loudspeaker, and weirdly enough, is the position of the slot for the hybrid SIM tray. It's not in the usual side location we often see in their other devices. The back reveals an almost clean, curved, smooth experience, except for the vertically aligned dual cameras, LED flash, and Vivo's logo. The Vivo X21 is thin, light, and easy to hold thanks to the rounded curved edges. And despite the 6.28-inch phablet size and 156-gram weight, it still feels solid and well built when gripped, but again, still super slippery. The phone still uses Vivo's custom UI, the FunTouch OS, so it has all those bells and whistles, standard Vivo gestures and interface that we have gotten used to. But this time around, Vivo added new navigation modes to help users experience that full view display. By default, it uses a 3 vertical line navigation, which at first we thought is just a design in the user interface until we saw in the settings the other custom look. Another mode is a 3-dotted nav bar and a full gesture-only setup, where you swipe left for back, upward for home, and right for recent apps. If you want to hide those buttons and make it look all screen, just select the gesture mode navigation. Split screen multitasking is also present in the phone. Just select in the recent apps which apps you want to add, and basically you can adjust the size of both screens. Take note though that the phone is using the default Chinese app, but we were able to install Google Play just fine by simply adding our Gmail account. But since this is a review unit, probably the retail version will have an official Google Play Store by default. Now on to the star of the show, the in-display fingerprint scanner. This scanner will only activate and be present when the device is locked. During normal navigation, it will be hidden and inaccessible. Pressing it while the phone is locked will show a futuristic animation. Pretty cool, right? Well, the scanner works just fine. It's slower than the standard ones, like the fingerprint scanner, which is embedded on a glass on the other devices. Not to mention also, it has a very specific spot on the screen, right down at the lower middle. If your finger misses that spot, even just by a little, scanning will fail. But it gives vibrating feedback once pressed, which is quite nice. While in terms of performance, the device is equipped with a Snapdragon 660 chipset with 6GB of RAM and 128GB storage that can be expanded via microSD. Games for sure are playable with less noticeable frame drops, but we'll give you the full details in our full review, so make sure to keep an eye out on our channel in the coming days. Shots taken in brightly lit conditions are good, but we'll let you be the judge of that by checking out our initial sample shots. The Vivo X21 is surely an interesting device with its in-display fingerprint scanner and an elegant design, although it's a bit of a fingerprint magnet and the scanner isn't quite there yet in terms of speed. Nevertheless, we have to give props to Vivo for pushing the boundaries of innovation with the introduction of their in-display fingerprint scanner. If this is perfected, then we'll surely see some new and exciting trends emerge. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this, and hit that bell icon to be notified of our future uploads. Again, this is Kim with YugaTech, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!